Hey guys, welcome back to Technologic. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the MSI Vigor GK50 Elite gaming keyboard. This is MSI's high-end gaming keyboard and they have sent one over to me to take a look at. Is it good? Continue watching to find out. Let's go. First of all, I would like to thank MSI for sending me this keyboard and some other gaming accessories. Even though a portion of this video is sponsored by MSI themselves, all the information in this video is my own opinion on the keyboard. If you want to check out MSI gaming gear like this keyboard, I will leave the links in the description. MSI is also hosting a bunch of giveaways on their social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, and I will leave the links to those in the description too. With that being said, let's move on to the video. First, let's see what's in the box. As we saw from the unboxing earlier, there's the keyboard itself, a keycap puller, and some extra convex keycaps. Next, let's take a look at the specs of the keyboard. The Vigor GK50 Elite keyboard does come in a few different varieties with a few different switches, such as the Kailh Box White and the Kailh Blue. The one I have here is the clicky Kailh Blue switches, and as the name suggests, these are clicky switches and I quite like the way they sound when typing. Here is how these switches sound. It will be fine if you like the sound these make, but will be quite loud in quiet environments. Moving on, the keys have a medium actuation force of about 60 grams and can be pressed relatively easily. The actuation point is a nice 2 mm and the key presses down a maximum of 4 mm. Overall, I had a great typing experience with this keyboard. The longer keys also felt great and had great stability. However, I would say some of the longer keys were a bit inconsistent in the way they sounded. The keyboard also features a full number pad on the right, which is convenient. Most mechanical keyboards I have seen usually don't have this feature, and having it here is a nice bonus. Next, let's look at the build quality. The MSI Vigor GK50 Elite is built like a tank. Though the bottom panel is made of plastic, it does not feel cheap at all. The frame is made of really nice brushed aluminum and there is basically no flex. This was great, and the keyboard looks great with a silver finish too. The keyboard also has a nice weight to it, so it should stay put when gaming and typing. The keycaps are made of high quality plastic and have a distinct octagonal shape. The surface of the keycaps also have a slight concave curve to it, so fingers can rest on the keys. Speaking of keycaps, they can be easily removed and replaced with other keycaps, which is nice. Next, let's look at the design. The keyboard has extendable feet that can be opened up like this. This lifts the keyboard from the back slightly and makes the keyboard more ergonomic. The font on the keycaps are also unique and they are easy to read. Next, the USB cable on the keyboard is also braided and is very high quality. Next, we have RGB. The Vigor GK50 Elite has perky RGB, which is amazing. They get decently bright and can be controlled on the keyboard itself. There are software such as the MSI Dragon Center and MSI Center that work with this keyboard, and you can configure various macros and synchronize RGB across multiple supported devices. Finally, we have the price. In Singapore, you can get one for about $130 to $140, which is fine for a mechanical keyboard like this. Overall, the MSI GK50 Elite is an amazing mechanical keyboard with great features and build quality. If you are looking for a gaming keyboard, I would recommend the GK50 Elite. Prices may change in the future, so I will leave some links in the description to buy it. Anyways, thank you to MSI for sponsoring this portion of the video. MSI makes other amazing gaming gear like the GK50 Elite, and they are hosting a bunch of giveaways on their social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. I will leave the links to these in the description below and you can check them out. Anyways, that is the end of the video and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!